So, I have a relatively small collection of men that have been part of my life, and they were handpicked by the God who loves me. I'm not playing, come on. So, I have a relatively small collection of men that have been part of my life, and they were handpicked by the God who loves me. Lindy, you're not one of them, but I just thought I would mention that. Totally kidding. Totally joking. Lindy Russell, who has been my friend for over 3 decades. You're firmly in that camp. God has enriched my life using this collection of stellar individuals, each of them in different ways. And I would like to list those ways here. First, you have enriched my life with humor. The first thing you are ready for whenever we pass each other is humor. Whether it's the same jokes we've told each other for years or the many practical jokes, the fact that it is often at my expense just makes me laugh all the more. Among the things I recall: painted dog, sagebrush-filled Miata, driver's license modified to make me look like a terrorist, and just to make sure there was no mistake on that, written in permanent marker across the license, the word terrorist. The poem about the family jewels, inability to enter my office because somehow the couch was shoved up against the door and nobody was inside, rocks in my backpack on the beach hike, and 100 other sophomore stunts that I'm too old to remember. The second way you have enriched my life is the thoughtful discussion on politics, theology, morality, and the state of the world. You'll always come with a well thought out discussion, and having these discussions, I think, has sharpened us both and made an example of how someone can be right and someone can be wrong and they still love each other. The third way that you have enriched my life has been to introduce me and my family through this love for nature to experience the created world around us. And you did something that affected me and my family for our entire history by inviting, encouraging, arranging, and being the motivating force behind beach hikes and bike rides and boating. And all of us have been blessed by that love and enthusiasm for God's amazing creation. The fourth way you have enriched my life is by your generosity. In 2011, I left the land of cubicles and accepted your gracious offer to rent an office at 1006 Ivy. I could fill a book with how that single event, followed by every day for 11 years now, has transformed me. And the work that God has done on me in the privacy of that office, surrounded by nothing but positive, gracious individuals, and the ministry of love that's come from it, I don't think you will ever be able to appreciate. And not just the office and the lunches and all the direct generosity, but the example you set by pouring out to the community, to individuals, and to charities. I doubt many people will ever know the degree to which you have blessed others with your heart and resources. And the fifth way you've enriched my life is by modeling what you know is right and living according to your convictions. And in this world of relativism and tepid devotion, you have set yourself apart as someone who strives to be the best father, the best husband, the best boss, the best grandpa, the best believer, the best friend, without guile and with integrity. And you have the courage to make decisions that are hard and selfless, but right. And that single quality seems to be rare supply these days. And I'm happy that you, one of my longest and oldest friends, oldest in every sense of the word, is a shining example of it. So thanks, Lindy. Happy birthday.